G number 1, Gethsemane. The journey that takes us to the glory among the nations, we must pass through Gethsemane. How many of you know Jesus prayed a prayer in Gethsemane? Listen, do you observe? Gethsemane is a garden. In Gethsemane, what was his prayer? Lord, not as I will. You see, all that are going to glory, if you boycott Gethsemane, you will not get there. In Gethsemane is the place of sacrifice of your will. You can't boycott Gethsemane and hope to get to glory. What do you find there? He said, not as I will. He began to be sorrowful. Kai, this is Gethsemane. What was this? What was it that was distressing him? What was distressing him? The will of God that is coming with a cost. The will of God that was coming with a cost. And the cost is, it has to do with sacrifice. This is Gethsemane, where you sacrifice your will. Jesus is not a sinner. It's a but Gethsemane is a place of sacrifice of the will. Aha. So where is Gethsemane? Do you confirm it's a garden? Where did man fail? In a garden. Where was man restored? In a garden. But you see, the first garden, they left the will of God and took their personal will. In the second garden, he dropped his own will and picked the will of God. The glory among the nations, if it's going to be maximum, follow me to Gethsemane, where our wills are sacrificed. Now listen, I'm not talking sin. Your will. What does it mean? What is it that you want to become? What is the personal will you have that you can sacrifice in case God interrupts you? Some of you here, you plan to be an engineer, but God said, I need you in Danzomo. Can God interrupt your will? If not, we can't have the maximum glory. We may have glory if it's going to be maximum. Gethsemane is number 1 step. Who will accept Gethsemane this evening? I got a job with the Nigerian Navy. Not by interview. I was not supposed to be interviewed. Somebody recommended me, and as long as I live, I'll be saying this story. And then God in mercy came to me and said, I don't need you in Nigerian Navy. I need you. Now, not as a soldier, not as a naval officer. No. There was a position that was very, very huge and big. I was going to be in money. It's a big one. I said, I've not collected my results. They called and said, go to your school and tell them, just bring to whom it was concerned, because it's a job by recommendation. It has to do with integrity. The recommendation is, give us someone that has high integrity. We want to trust him with information of the Navy. Do you know what that means? I'm going to be traveling around the world for training, intelligence training. Maybe as I start like the people to make it, yes sir, that's what they'll be telling me. I saw all of that in a while. As I was in a way preparing to collect to whom it may concern, it's as if the person that it really concerned spoke to my heart and said, where are you going? It's as if you have opened a door. He says, it's not my door. Not every door is God's door. My mother wept. My mother said, can't you go and preach also to the Navy? I said, actually, I have been to Gethsemane. I have lost my will. How many of you are here? You know the way you post on status on WhatsApp, we know you have not lost your will. Wait. What do you think somebody did like this on status? And he said, the life of faith is the type that causes me to subdue kingdoms. I am unstoppable. Is there any correlation between and that statement? You know, I'm checking your status, and sometimes I'm saying, what is the status of this girl spiritually? We are no more loyal to Christ.